In other news now, a man convicted in the death of an off-duty Vancouver police officer will spend 29 years behind bars. Officer Donald Sahota was killed more than 2 years ago. Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar shows us what happened in the emotional hearing today.
Julio Segura was sentenced to 29 years and 1 month for the murder of Sahota. He was remorseful and sat there quietly and listened as nearly 24 of Sahota's friends and family gave emotional statements.
He always tried to do good. He loved helping people.
Statements from friends and family of Donald Sahota were presented at Thursday's sentencing, asking the judge to sentence the now 23-year-old Julio Segura to the maximum. Sahota's wife shared her struggles since his death.
The past 2.5 years have been excruciating.
In a Clark County courtroom, Segura was sentenced to 29 years and 1 month for the murder of Sahota, an off-duty Vancouver police officer, more than 2 years ago. In January 2022, Segura stole a car from a dealership in Yakima, then drove south. The next day, he robbed a convenience store in Clark County while brandishing a gun, led police on a car chase, then crashed and ran into Sahota's home in Battleground. A confrontation ensued where Segura stabbed the off-duty Vancouver police officer before running into the home. Arriving deputies mistakenly shot Sahota in his driveway. A remorseful statement was given by Segura.
From the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I am sorry that I ran into that home and hit her with that door. I was afraid the cops were going to show up and kill me. I'm sorry for all the trauma that I've caused you.
Now Sahota's family reflects on what could have been.
Don and I were preparing to be empty nesters, nearly done raising our children and ready for the next chapter in our lives.
What once was a cherished home where my brother took his first steps and we grew from children to young adults is now the scene of a murder. 14 years of my childhood were spent in the house where my dad was eventually killed.
Segura had a statement prepared for the court, but instead spoke freely.
I wrote some things down, but after hearing just how much pain and suffering I've inflicted on the family of the victim, I understand that there is nothing that I can say to alleviate all that pain that I've caused.
I don't think life is long enough. He took my son away from me. I don't think the hole in my heart will ever mend.
Again, Segura was sentenced to 29 years and 1 month and will report to Washington State Corrections to serve his time. Reporting in Vancouver, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 News.